welcome back to my channel. So we are back with another house build. So I was going to do, okay, I first started off thinking maybe I'll do like a house that was just fully pink. Like I've said in past videos, I'm not the biggest fan of the color pink, but I don't know, I was just kind of thinking maybe pink house, Barbie kind of house, like maybe a Barbie type house, like I didn't know. So that's what we kind of started off with, going with kind of that pink vibe. But really when I started getting into building this house, it was not working for me. Like I had no inspiration from the color pink, so it didn't really work out to what I was hoping it would be. So we kind of changed it up, and by the title of this build, you can tell it becomes a pastel colored house. It really kind of gave me more inspiration when I was doing the wall coloring on the upper floor and just kind of picking out the flooring, because I will usually either, there's two ways I build. I will either kind of put the coloring or put the wall color on and then kind of go off from there, or I'll just kind of have a style that I go for and then just kind of pick and choose what fits best. But in this case, I kind of just want to get wall coloring out the way, just because there's a limited amount of pinks that you can use before it just looks muddled with pink, in my opinion. But we changed it up. The front of the house almost stays the same. We do, I guess you can say, neutralize it a little bit, either just by bringing in white or just getting rid of some of the pink. But at first it is very pink in my opinion, even though it's not even like hot pink. It's like it's like a pastel pink, which is what I was kind of going for at first, just because it felt, I guess, not easier, but I was able to get into it a little bit more. If I use like a lot of hot pinks, like the trim on the roof, I would not have been able to even finish this build or come up with a different idea more often, not often than not, but more or less, just because it would have been a lot of pink, and I don't know how I would have been able to handle it. And then just going in, I kind of had a little bit of issues with the floor plan. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. That one room, the smallest room in the middle there, that is going to be the nursery, so I just kind of kept going back and forth thinking, well, it's a nursery, it doesn't have to be that big. So we kind of just end on this plan right here, and it works. It's more than enough room. You can either have a room that is literally just a bed and a dresser, or you can go all out and have like a living room inside a room. But for this house, I just figured, you know what, let's just go basic room, bed, dresser, the basics, and then make the master room like the real grand master room. And then I was going through the flooring options, because instead of just going all pink, I did give myself the option of doing either like pink, gray, white, or tan/black colors. And I don't know, it was one color, very muddled. I just wasn't feeling it, so I thought, you know what, we might as well just kind of make it not better, but make it something that I can be inspired to build. Because I don't know about you guys, but it is hard to build something that you're not feeling, and you don't have any inspiration for it, and it doesn't become the best work that you could do. It was just literally like a house that you throw together just because you want to play The Sims and not build on The Sims. If you guys know what I mean. But yeah, and also, again, like, not saying that there has to be like a girl's room and a boy's room, but if you want to have something a little bit more manly, then it's a little hard to have pink walls and the pink floor for a boy. So we did go with blue, but then I was like, you know what, one blue room, all these pink rooms. I'm like, this does not work for me. And then the pink trim, the windows with the blue painting and the crown molding, and it was just, in my opinion, awful. I did not like it. So that's when I kind of figured, screw it, we're going in a different direction. And I'm not 100% sure in the video where you'll see my mind click and change. Pretty sure it's right about here, because I start putting white down into the what's it called? The downstairs. Wow. And then we were gonna go, oh no, I lied, because I was thinking about, okay, we gotta do pink in the kitchen. Right here my mind just kind of clicked, and I said, Why do I have to do pink? Why can't I do blue? Why can't I do green? If I wanted to, why can I not do purple? So, you know what? We changed it. And we kind of go for like a bluey green color tile. At first, do I change it? I actually can't remember. I think I keep it like this. And then we just kind of tune down the blue a little bit by using white cabinets. But then basically I just thought, why am I doing pink everywhere? And then I was like, oh good lord, we need to change these windows as well, because the windows are just a little bit, whew. I do really like that light pastel-y purple in that room though. I mean, I'm not one that goes for those type of purples. I like the deep rich eggplant type purples, but I don't know, that light purple, the lilac color, if we actually want to use terms, not too shabby if I say so myself. And then we just kind of really turn up the blue in the kitchen. We get lots of blue accessories. I mean, at first I love that like blue aqua color on the stove, but I couldn't find it on the fridge, which I thought was kind of strange. I mean, we have every other matching color in case, or unless I'm just blind. Like, I'm not really sure, but I didn't see that color on the swatches, so you know, a little bit strange, but you know, that's okay. So we went with its teal blue color, which still works. I still enjoy it. And then just kind of not keeping in the same color tone and just kind of using the blue for the microwave and the coffee pot, just kind of break up the green, just kind of, you know, we don't want like one full color, that's just a little bit crazy. But for what it is, I think it turns out pretty good, because it's literally super basic. Like, not a lot is happening in this kitchen, but in my weird twisted mind it works. So I mean, yeah. And then of course the dining room that we're going to be going to right now is super basic as well. Looking at the table that we got from the bowling set pack, I mean, it could have worked, but I just wasn't really feeling that pattern. So we do keep the table, but we change at the top. And instead of pulling all that blue into the dining room, just because I felt like if we did that, then we would kind of just be stuck with wanting to stay in that same color tone for the entire house. So we do neutralize it a little bit. We put in a little bit of that pink in the rug, and then just using the whites just to not overdo it on the blue, because I mean, there's only so much you can do. Like, there's maybe, like, as for what we have in pastel colors for furnishing, not a whole lot that I could see that I personally liked. So yeah, I mean, when in doubt, use white, because it neutralizes everything in my opinion. And then just kind of throwing a little green into the office here. I mean, yes, we do have green in the kitchen, but this, in my mind, is a different color green, because that's more teal, you know? This is like green, not teal, just different. Of course, yes, except for the wallpaper, it kind of matches a little bit more, but you know what? That's okay. And then, yeah, I wasn't really sure what I was going to call this house until, like, I was like, why don't I just call it a pastel family house? Because it's literally a family house in the shade of pastel. So, I mean, it makes complete sense. And obviously, if you wanted to, you could change the color of the, what is it called? I cannot think of it. Of the siding on the house. You could either, like, neutralize it again and put white on it, or you could easily just get rid of the bricks and make it white as well, or black, or tan, or whatever color you want to go for. And yeah, I mean, I didn't want to kind of lose the same color scheme that we're going for with the rest of the house, so we just kind of threw in a pop color on the sink here, just kind of bring in something else, because you know, it's just, it was looking a little plain, a little plain Jane, if I say so myself. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty basic house. I mean, there's nothing too crazy going on. I actually didn't even decorate the backyard, to be honest. Like, it actually stays just a blank backyard. Like, there is nothing going on back there. Like, literally zero, nothing. But yeah, I mean, it's super basic. Ooh, that's awkward. I actually have this thing for my TV that's called a Chromecast, I want to say. I don't actually remember. Actually, one second. Let me see if I got the box still. It's, yeah, Chromecast. So basically, it hooks up well, it allows you to hook your phone up to your TV. Um, except for the fact that I turned my phone off because I was getting annoyed by people. So right now, my TV is currently stuck on Are You There by Netflix, and I can't actually make it go away. I did not think about doing that. Yeah, that wasn't really smart on my behalf. So that's alright. I guess I'll just have to figure that bad boy out later. But yeah, I mean, oh, and also, okay, these lantern lights, I've always used them, but I've always used them as either black or white. Yes, I don't know why there's just those two colors, but just those two colors, either black or white. But I did not realize that we had a gold like swatch for it, and oh my god, it has changed lives. So not only is this house like a pastel house, but it has like a lot of gold accents in it, and I absolutely love it. Like, I don't know, I love gold, like gold accents. I think it just kind of like glams it can glam anything up, in my opinion. Just because it's gold, you know, it just shines and it sparkles and a pearl, and yeah, I'm a little crazy, but it just, I don't know, it just makes things a little bit more, I don't want to say fabulous, but it makes it a little bit more fabulous. And then I do, oh, you know what, I just realized, I thought I used the gold accessory on the white curtain for the entire house. Just realized I didn't use it in the, what's it called? Living room and dining room area. Interesting. So just upstairs in the main bathroom area, so this would be for the kids, because the parents got their own place to, you know, do their thing. And of course we do have the powder room downstairs in case someone takes forever in the morning, someone else can just go downstairs, use washing, and get out. I mean, and also I didn't really want to use one of those showers that are like boxed in. I really want to use like the actual old-fashioned shower curtain. So that's what we went ahead and did. I kind of wish that, well, I mean, I was about to say, I wish we had one of the shower tub combos, which is a shower curtain instead of like a glass wall, but I guess we do, because we got that with, ooh, I want to say Parenthood, but I know that is wrong. But I want to say Parenthood. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I mean, I know, actually, you know what, I can actually look it up real quick. But yeah, like, I want to use that, but I wasn't too sure if I actually, well, no, that's not what I want to say. I wish that we had, like, the same thing that we, shower and tub combo that we got from Parenthood, with different, what's it called? Different, why can't I think it's what it's called? With different patterns. Okay, there we go. With like the different swatches for the shower curtains, even if it's just like white with the white tub or black with the white tub, like that'd be pretty nice too. Like, why does it always have to be like crazy colors going on? Like, just give us some basic swatches. Or you know what? Better yet, bring back the color wheel. That was like the best thing Sims had ever done. If you combine Sims 4 and the color wheel from Sims 3 with the graphics of Sims 4, because, oh my goodness, when you go into Sims 3 after playing Sims 4, you realize how bad the graphics really were. But anyways, if we got the color wheel back, that would be pretty sick, because, I mean, there's, like, the objects that we have now, like, they're pretty sick, and I really liked having to be able to customize everything. Like, yeah, let things have swatches, but bring back the color wheel. Like, being able to customize, like, anything you wanted to was probably the best thing in the world. And honestly, Sims 4 is more connected online than Sims 3 was, because I'm pretty sure with Sims 3 you still had to go out and buy the disc for extension packs. Sims 4 you don't. You can literally, like you guys know, buy it online, upload it, but we can't have a color wheel. Like, I don't get it. Or like, at first we didn't have toddlers. Like, what was all about? I'm just saying. And then finally we got pools. But I just like how also we have updates. Like, yes, with updates there's a new problem. With the new problems we get a new update, and then with that update there's a new problem. But I mean, it's nice if, like, with toddlers or with pools, or hopefully if we ever get weather, you know, that's in an update as well. Because, I mean, yes, I love Sims, but then at the same time, it's like, there's something that, like, we have to pay to get rain in a game. Like, you just can't throw it in there and say Merry Christmas or Happy New Year or Happy Thursday. Like, you know, like, it's nice to have new things that you don't have to pay for, because then all the because then everyone can, you know, enjoy it. If you aren't into buying whatever it's called, if I can think of it, extension packs or game packs or stuff packs, then you don't have to because it's free updates, and that is literally the best thing that The Sims has actually ever done, is give us the options. Well, not even give us options, just allowing us. Not allowing us. How am I wording this? That is a good question. For putting things into updates, because then we don't have to pay for it and we just get it, you know? It's nice. It's nice, you know, you wake up, you go to play Sims, oh, my game is updating, let's go check out the patches. And it's like, oh, guess what? There's toddlers, and it's like, what? Like, it's nice. It's a nice thing to have. And that's also why I like The Sims 4, because now you can do stuff like that, and it's just a whole lot easier, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, yes, it was fun, like, going into EB Games, like, whatever game store you went to, and was like, hi, yes, I like to put $5 down and pre-order my Sims 3 adventures, or I think that's what they call them, my Sims 3 pets, or not. I don't think, did we even have pets in The Sims 3? I honestly don't remember. I don't think we did. Oh no, we did. We had horses, didn't we? Yeah, we had horses, cats, and dogs. So like, I mean, also what I think we should get is farm animals. That would be pretty sick. I mean, like, technically, we're not getting pets, we're getting cats and dogs. So, I mean, that does allow for updates of, like, farm animals, or of, like, small pets, or, I don't know. I mean, it would be pretty cool to have, like, be able to actually have, like, a farm, and have, like, not only just horses, but, like, cows, and sheep, and goats, and pigs, and, or, like, a petting zoo. We actually had, like, stuff to make a petting zoo, like, I'm just saying, that would be pretty cool. I mean, there would be a lot of things that you could do with your Sims in that case. It could be pretty sick. Or even put in real bears into outdoor adventures or whatever, and make it a possibility of being eaten by a bear. Or getting in a fight with a bear, and then if you lose, obviously, you know, it doesn't turn out too well. But, I mean, there's so many ways that we could go on with pets. And I don't know. I think they should have brought it in a little bit sooner, and I would like to get weather. I mean, yes. Oh, you know what? You know, be nice. University. I do not understand. I mean, I kind of do, but I wish it was just kind of there already into the game. Like, okay, kids, go off to university, or even if it was possible for adults to take college classes. Like, why is that a not possibility? Like, people do it nowadays. Let our Sims do it. I don't understand. But here we are in screenshots. So we got the front of the house, just a little bit of landscaping going on, not a lot. We're into the living room with that nice black contrast wall, just kind of make things go a little bit more. Kitchen and dining, very basic, very blue, very there, very in the office. Super plain, but I mean, it's an office. We're not going to spend a lot of time. Powder room, not much more to say. It's a powder room. Into the teenage room, I guess you can say. And then we are into the kids' room. And yeah, and then just like the kids' bathroom, and I think we go into the toddler's room, I want to say. Yeah, toddler's room, very basic, very simple, not a lot going on. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this build. Don't forget to leave your comments, ideas, thoughts down below. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe. Anyways, guys, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you all soon.